night presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. Thank you.
Both capable, DA. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. And it's Porter in at the small forward. And for Boston, Smart and Brown outside on the wings. Thompson is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Teague in at the guard position. Now, here's Jokic. It's good. Now for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
Kev, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
Wide open look here for Murray. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Murray's got 5.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
Brown, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The shot's good.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And it's slammed in by Teague.
Really impressive to see Jeff Teague really taking off there on that dunk.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Murray, the pass to Jokic. He gets that one.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Nice shot by Smart.
That's the kind of work you want your point guard to do. Sensational ball movement by Jeff Teague there to set up his man.
Nuggets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Teague against Murray. The pass to Millsap from outside the arc. Rebounded by Smart.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Teague. Up again. It's good on the putback.
If there's 100 play calls that they have, Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
Murray surveying the D. All alone. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
It's Brown on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Passes it to Millsap. Murray outside. Now, Jokic, 23 points for him the last game against New York.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And that one's good, Jokic. Jokic has got 10 points in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Thompson, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Jokic. That one's not going to go. And it's Boston the other way.
And if you're drawing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Murray after the basket by Boston. Here's Millsap, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid 30% for his career from three-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with the hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Barton comes in for Porter. And Monte Morris subbed in for Gary Harris. Now, here is Morris. 8 points his last outing. Murray left side. Barton outside. And another miss by Denver.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Pritchard. Brown trying to free himself up. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jokic. Cole comes in for Paul Millsap. And Hampton subbed in for Murray. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And it's Brown missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Morris right side. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Williams. Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Bull. Morris outside. Just 4 to shoot.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Williams. Brown's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Last time they met was in Denver.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
And here we can check out the story for Jaylen Brown. Here's Hampton. Rebound, Boston. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, but when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, and they did that in that game, it is just not going to be your night.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Nuggets trail by 9. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Morris inside. No points in the game yet for him.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Green finds Brown. Outside Williams. Down low. Pass to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. And so he hits both. The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Hampton. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pritchard passes to Thompson. Outside, Green. Now the pass to Pritchard. Brown trying to free himself up. Murray with the defensive effort.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Passes to Hampton. There's the triple. That one misses. And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. We recently checked in with Jamal Murray, who discussed the team's approach to each game.
The mentality of how we play, how we move the ball.
Greg sounds like something a coach would say.
It's probably something his coach has said time and time again, but Murray's really matured into a reliable, sometimes spectacular performer for this team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Brown, Daniel Tice out there with Williams, and it's Green, and it's Pritchard in at the one.
And a story about Jamal Murray. He was doing two-a-days for Team Canada, and the coach wanted him to rest, so he confiscates his sneakers, came back and found him working out barefoot.
Well, they might want to check his web browser because I believe he did a search for lock picks because they put bars on the door to keep him out of the gym, and he still might try to find a way in.
T kicks to Smart. There's Green with the three, and Bull pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 6. Martin surveying the floor. The Celtics shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Outside, Green. Good. Nice job down low.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 19-point game against New York.
What opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Pass to Tice. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Nuggets trail by 8. Inside, here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Teague against Murray. Back to Teague. From the arc. And Bull pulls it down. For Denver, they've been 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. That one falls.
He ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Hartenstein. Millsap comes in for Bull. Porter's checked in for Barton. And it's Gary Harris in for Hampton. Tice passes to Smart. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. There's the feed to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Well, Jokic with great anticipation there. One of his better qualities as a passing big.
Murray against T. Here's Williams. Boston again missing.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Here's Green. That shot off. Some solid defense from Harris. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Porter. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
Take a look at Murray. He's among the top 10 in the voting in the Western Conference. The fans rewarding him for a tremendous season so far.
And I'm sure he's grateful for that. But I know what he really wants is a spot in that starting lineup.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. Jokic kicks to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Man, I didn't know he could get up like that.
And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for Boston. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Smart. Some solid defense from Harris. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Dishes at the Millsap. A shot off that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Teague. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
No doubt you can see Teague get hit, but what focus to be able to knock down the shot afterwards.
Morris is checked in for Paul Millsap. Free throw good. Teague. The Nuggets trail. Murray outside. Morris against Tice. Now here's Jokic. Not a lot of room. A 3 from Morris. That shot off.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Not easy to prevent Tristan Thompson from scoring in that position. Got to try to body him up.
And here is Morris. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Count that one. Now a timeout called by Boston. Terrific awareness among this collection of centers and power forwards. The big men averaging the most assists per contest over the previous 10 games. Jokic, number 1.
I don't care what level you're at, high school, college, or pros. When you have the combination of size and passing skill that he does, it gives your team a huge advantage.
Pass to Morris. Harris kicks to Morris. The pass to Jokic. Yep, it counts.
That's a pretty smooth release for a 6'10" center on the perimeter.
Boston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Thompson passes to Pritchard. The kick out to Brown. Outside Teague. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got 4 this quarter. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Denver making a switch here. Hampton's checked in.
Now we get a chance to check out Nikola Jokic. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. First in assists, 7th in rebounding, and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Here's Pritchard, covered by Morris. Over in the corner, Brown. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This is what makes Tristan so vital to his team. Great activity on the glass, and then the quick jam.
Harris outside. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Jokic with the bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Morris. Here's Teague. Gets a hand on it. Porter pulls it in. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. For the Nuggets, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jokic. Cole comes in for Michael Porter. And Barton subbed in for Gary Harris. Here's Hampton. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in. Hampton's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Morris, and Denver again with the bucket.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Celtics trail by 3. Thompson outside. To the left wing. Passes it to Pritchard. Brown outside. The tray. The shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Nuggets on top, leading by 3. It's time now. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of that.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. Been a day. The first quarter was all about Nikola Jokic. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds. Kenny. And that's all we have.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So on the floor for Denver, the backcourt is Murray and Harris. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Porter in at the 3 side. Jokic kicks to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
They feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. The 3 ball goes that time.
Teague drives in. The shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic.
The playmaking of Jokic, so incredible. Creating this inverted offense. Bones, for your money, does it matter what position your best playmaker occupies?
I don't think so. And Jokic might be the secret sauce to that, and proving that from the center position, much like Arvydas Sabonis and Vlade Divac before him, can impact and also frustrate opposing defenses because you can't stop the center from making these kind of plays.
Murray with the bounce pass. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Brown. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Yep, that one goes. Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Smart kicks to Teague. Harris on the double team. Teague, the pass to Smart. Outside Williams. Trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And slam dunk by Harris.
and everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here. That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Boston making a switch here. Green's checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Free throw good. Porter. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. 11-point game. To the middle. The kick out to Brown. Here's Thompson. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And still Tristan Thompson has that motor and size to dominate like this.
Outside Porter. Murray against Smart. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Green with the ball. Here's Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Porter.
I admire the energy that Brown plays with, so great at getting to the line.
Monte Morris is checked in for the Nuggets. Good on both. Denver leading by 7. Pass to Jokic. Feeds to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 16 points for Jamal Murray.
This is one of those games where we're not seeing him slow down, so we're in for something real special from Jamal Murray.
And Brown throws it down hard.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. For Denver, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Jokic passes to Murray. Count it. Murray's got 18 points.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
The feed to Brown. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And you got to love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
Murray, the pass to Jokic, makes it off the glass. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Now a timeout called by Boston. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big men. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Millsap. Will Barton comes in for Michael Porter. And Hampton subbed in for Jamal Murray. Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot. Basket counts. He's got 18.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Morris. Count that one.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Bol, he's checked in for Jokic. And it's Jamal Murray in for Hampton. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you. Celtics have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Here's Barton. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
And Will Barton looks comfortable there down on the inside with the shot.
Here's Pritchard. Got a hand on it. Green against Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Brown. Denver shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Here's Murray. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pritchard. He's got 8. Back to Tice. And they double up Brown. Shoots over Barton for 3. Here's Thompson. Second shot opportunity. And it's Denver with the rebound. Bulls got 4 rebounds in this game. Shoots from the elbow. Murray, good. Timeout. Murray's got 22 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Green. Here's Teague. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Stellar effort from Jeff Teague. Gets contact on his way to the rim.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And so Teague gets 2 free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Celtics trail by 10. Here's Teague. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Teague can be a knockdown shooter, especially from the free throw line.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
There's 53 seconds left in the 3rd. And the pass to Morris. Kicks it to Bull. Back to Morris. Passes it to Barton. Shot clock at 6. Morris outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. Gary Harris, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Celtics trail by 10. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Tice passes to Thompson. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. A putback.
And you watch Bull on the defensive end. Boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
Martin, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
For Denver, they have been excellent at the free throw line. Here today, a flawless 6 for 6. Teague inside the line. Brown. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we'll be right back after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest
of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Smart and Brown outside on the wings. Thompson is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Teague in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Tice. He dishes it to Teague. Buries it down low.
Love how Jeff Teague did not fear that attempt. He was amongst the trees, but it did not affect the shot.
Harris with it. Pass to Hartenstein. He kicks to Millsap. Here's Hartenstein. That's tipped. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, it's Harris. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Here's Brown. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 6th assist on the night.
And guys, I don't think Brown gets enough credit for his toughness. This is a guy who never shies away from contact.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. Porter comes in for Barton. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
And love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
Here's Jokic. And that one, good. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Morris passes to Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaylen Brown.
One thing about Porter Jr. you talk about is consistency, and that is just not on the floor. It's about his health and availability to his team so he can show off the multi-talented game he does have.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Teague can't hit. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
And Jokic drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
A nice shot by Teague.
And while Teague definitely gets bodied a little on the drive, he shows tremendous strength to play through it, rise up, and make that one.
The Nuggets leading by 11. Now Morris. There's Porter with the 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Teague. That shot missing. Good defense by Jokic. Nuggets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
And Millsap really getting up for that one. Love the aggressiveness.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Teague drives in, and it's good for 2. Teague's got 14 points now in the second half.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And it's slammed in by Millsap.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
To the paint. Smart dishes to Thompson. And Morris comes over to help. Teague finds Tice. Denver grabs the miss. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Free throw good, Teague.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Murray's checked in for Monte Morris. Knocked loose. Stolen by Smart. Teague with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Smart misses. The Nuggets leading by 16. Porter trying to free himself up. And he gets it back. And the shot goes in. Murray's got 24. And Boston has possession. The pass to Smart. And that one, good.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Murray against Teague. And Murray, here we go. Yep, that one goes in there. 26 points for him.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here is Harris. Millsap kicks to Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this is a guy who just naturally draws fouls at a very high rate. That time, Porter takes him off the bounce.
And Porter drops them both. Celtics trail by 20. Pritchard passes to Brown. A beautiful reverse layup. Brown's got 31 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
I like that penetration there. Murray getting to the cup with great quickness.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Murray nails both of them. Here's Pritchard. Jokic with the steal. And here is Murray. Pass to Jokic. There's the dish to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Celtics trail by 20. And here we go. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Harris with it. Pass to Murray. And he gets it to go.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Shooting for Boston. The first one falls. Boston making some changes. Shemi Ojeley's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Neesmith comes in for Brown. And it's Edwards in for Marcus Smart. Denver leading by 18.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Nuggets.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rob. Barton outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You think about the 40th pick back in 2012. Will Barton languished on the bench in Portland for his first 2 seasons, actually 2.5. And then that trade to Denver, boy, that jump-started everything.
Both shots good from the stripe.
I think Will Barton has figured out that scoring from the free throw line can be a good thing.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Chalk up 2 there. And so here's Denver. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Najee passes to Barton. Here's Najee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Morris. Can't get it to fall.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the match.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.